Hi YouTube family, happy Sunday. Today I'm going to be sharing a recipe for chicken thighs, and I just washed them, trimmed them, and I'm drying them up with a paper towel. I have here some fresh ingredients that I'm going to be using to prepare my chicken thighs today. I have some garlic, fresh oregano, some fresh rosemary from the garden, basil, and thyme. I'm going to put these into my food processor and I'm going to roughly chop these. So I have the fresh ingredients here just chopped up in my food processor, and there is a little bit of texture, and that's what I'm looking for. The scent in my kitchen is beautiful from the oregano and the rosemary. I have some grated ginger. I'm going to be using some paprika for heat and color, and I want to make it a nice earthy, spicy kind of flavor. So I'm adding a teaspoon of roasted ground geera or cumin, and I have here some salt. All the ingredients and measurement that I'm using today will be listed in the description box below. I have some extra virgin olive oil that I'm going to be using. Let's get right into the marinade. So in my fresh ingredients, we're going to go in with our grated ginger. And the ginger is going to add a nice flavor and a nice hotness as well to the chicken. We're going to go in with the paprika, our roasted cumin or geera, and the salt. And we want to go in with a nice amount of olive oil, and that's going to help us to create a paste with all the ingredients, and it's going to stick well to the chicken and give that nice beautiful flavor. So we're just going to mix this, and that's what we're looking for. If you don't have the fresh ingredients that I'm using today, you can also use dried oregano, thyme, rosemary, and it'll work well. But I have the fresh one in my garden, so I'm making the best out of it. So into the chicken now, right here, we're gonna pour that mixture on top. And this is a quick fix for a Sunday or Saturday dinner or any weeknight dinner that you're rushing. It's very easy. You just mix everything, put it into your oven, and then leave it to cook while you're making a side dish, and you can have a delicious, well-flavored chicken meal along with whatever favorite side you like in no time at all. So I'm gonna let this marinate for a few minutes, maybe 25 to half an hour. It smells great and it looks amazing. And then I'll put it in a 350-degree oven for just about 35 to 45 minutes, and we will have an amazing, delicious chicken thighs. So my chicken thighs are well marinated, and I don't know if I mentioned before, I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You can use any part of the chicken for this recipe. Today I'm using chicken thighs because that's what I have available. So let me put these into my oven and we will check them back soon. So whilst my chicken is cooking, I just chopped up some fresh ingredients because I'm gonna make some pigeon peas rice to go with our chicken thighs. I have here some broadleaf thyme finely chopped, some fresh green onions finely chopped, some regular onions finely chopped, some pepper, nice mild hot pepper from my garden, fine thyme, and I just pulled this carrot from my garden today. I'm gonna add this to my pigeon peas rice. I have freshly squeezed coconut milk, and I just wash my rice. We're gonna head on to the stove. We'll put all these ingredients together and make a delicious pot of pigeon peas rice. So halfway in the chicken process, we're just gonna help to baste the top of the chicken, and it is looking beautiful. I like the color and I like to see the pieces of ingredients that we have sitting on the chicken, make it looks real beautiful. So this is some of the liquid that the chicken reduced, and some of it is that olive oil that I added to the marinade. So we're gonna cook this until all the liquid is gone. When the chicken develop a nice brown color with all this liquid gone, the chicken will be ready soon. So I'm gonna put it in back and let it cook up until all the water is fully evaporated. So in the pot, I have my onion cooking, and I add a little bit of the chicken liquid into the pot, so it's gonna develop a nice flavor for our rice. I'm gonna go in with my pigeon peas, and I'm using frozen pigeon peas. I have about a cup of the green one. I'm gonna fry this up a little. And pigeon peas is something that my husband really enjoys, and he's been asking me to make this dish a while now, so he's lucky today. Let me fry this up about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll add our rice into here. So I just added my rice, and then we're gonna mix the onion and the pigeon peas and the rice together, so we can mix. And we just want to fry it up a little. Let me know in the comments, when was the last time you had some pigeon peas rice or pigeon peas cook up? Or if you never had pigeon peas, let me know in the comments. We're gonna go in here with our fine thyme. And the stem have a lot of flavor as well, so we're gonna add stem and everything. We're gonna go in with some black pepper. We're gonna add our salt. And we're gonna mix that black pepper and salt in. If you find that the rice is sticking to the bottom, which is happening right now, we're gonna go in with our liquid, and that's the coconut milk. If you don't have fresh coconut, that's fine. Canned coconut or powdered coconut milk can work as well. We're gonna now add our green onions and thyme. So I'm going in with the head part of the green onions first, and I'll keep some for the end of the cooking process, and we're gonna add our broadleaf thyme. I'm also gonna add my carrots and pepper halfway in. Let's mix this. And you want to add enough water so it can cook the rice grains and the pigeon peas. So I'm going to go in and add about 2 more cups of water into my pot. And you can always add as you go along. We're going to cover the pot, and we're going to leave it to cook. And just check it every 5 minutes to make sure that it's not burning on the bottom. So let's check on our rice and pigeon peas. And it looks like it's cooking up nicely. Let's check on the rice. The rice still have a little bit more to go. I'm gonna add my carrots, which will add a nice sweetness to the dish and give it some color. And we're gonna go in here with some all-purpose seasoning, and I have just about a teaspoon. This will help to add some extra flavor to the dish. That's optional, but I just add it. And we're gonna mix in this And I'm gonna go in with just about a cup more of water to make sure that our rice cooked completely. And it's looking amazing right now. We have a beautiful green and orange color. I'm gonna cover the pot and leave it to cook on medium to low heat until the rice is completely cooked. So here is my beautiful looking Sunday night dinner, and I have here my pigeon peas rice. My husband is drooling at the moment because he loves this dish. He's saying oh yeah because he's doing my camera. I'm just adding the fresh pepper on top because I didn't want it to overpower the dish. I'm just gonna garnish it with a little bit of green onions, freshly garnished just on top. And here it is, all are invited for our delicious looking pigeon peas and rice with some sauteed broccoli and zucchini. And to top it off, we have our boneless, skinless chicken thighs, really cooked in a beautiful flavor. All I can smell is that rosemary and a little hint of the cumin. I can't wait for somebody to taste this and let us know how this food tastes. Before we move on to the taste test, I would like to share success story from Jean Gopal Gaukaran. She tried my chana bake and she was very happy with the result. Thank you for sharing, Jean. Happy birthday greetings also going out to Sham Manbod from your loving sister Dato. We would all like to wish you a happy birthday with many more to come.
I'm gonna try the zucchini. Wow, it has a really buttery flavor and it still has like that texture and it's a little bit crunchy.
Nice. So what are you going in for next?
I'm gonna go in for some of the rice.
Okay. Let us know how it tastes.
The rice looks really good. It looks really like buttery, like the same thing.
Because of the coconut milk.
Wow, the rice is so flavored and seasoned, and I love this rice.
Yeah? Is it cooked or?
Yeah, it's cooked to perfection. So good.
Nice. So let us hear about the chicken now.
So the chicken is personally my favorite part of the dish.
I know.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, it cooks nice and soft too. You don't even need a fork.
I'm gonna get a little piece there. So I'm gonna try this. Wow, it tastes so flavorful, and I know you seasoned that really good. My rating for this dish is a 10 out of 10. You guys need to try this and post your success stories.
Oh, thank you, yeah. So until then, we want to say if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, we hope you will consider subscribing. Until then, stay blessed, stay safe.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.